Is there such a thing as good or bad music?
I used to think there was. Then actually I did my bachelor's thesis about this.
Oh,
And,
this question was made for you.
much to my teacher's malcontent. Okay, so my preliminary conclusion there was, and I still kind of hang on to that to this day, is that every genre, every division of music has like an unwritten set of rules that sort of define the genre. So it's not so much a rule set that says, oh, this is bad or this is good, but it's more what allows you to recognize specific music. So when I listen to progressive metal, I'll know, oh, this is progressive metal, and it's not country. Although then again, progressive metal is all about weird shit, so there might be
Some
country in progressive metal music, but then that is of course recognized as part of that genre. But is there good and bad music? No, as long as it just needs to reach people. I think it's a spectrum, and I don't think any piece of music falls on the 100% bad part of the spectrum. There are songs that I find ridiculously good. The composers at Riot Games, the ones responsible for KDA, the like fictional K-pop group, these guys are insane. So I internally I kind of rank them at, oh my gosh, these guys are like approaching 100% on the good side of the spectrum. But then for most pieces of music, it's more like, what does it do in relationship to what it's made for? So is a piece of music from, let's say, The Pathless, an indie game, better than a piece of music from The Last of Us? You could argue for one or the other, but at the end of the day, I don't think one is better than the other. It's just they form a unity, they form a whole in the game that they make, and that makes them good, not the musical content itself, but how well they work in conjunction with the game that they're made for. And of course, the musical quality is a part of that, but that one is much harder to measure. I mean, it's more about what fits here, and is it executed properly? It's more about execution, I think, than there is some sort of metaphysical musical standard that we need to attain.
Nice.
It's more of a matter of on what criteria you judge it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, make sure to check our other suggestions. Also, if you want to support us, make sure to hit the logo and subscribe.